America's founders had a clean slate to write on. They could have set up an oligarchy. In fact, there were some who wanted George Washington to be their king. But the founding fathers knew history, and they chose to give us the rule of law in a republic, not the rule of the majority in a democracy. Why? Let's demonstrate the difference in the setting of the Old West. Consider a lynch mob and a democracy. You have 35 people trying to catch this man. They vote 35-1 to hang him. Democracy has triumphed, and there's one less gunman to contend with. Now consider the same scenario in a republic. The 35 horseback riders catch the gunman and vote 35-1 to hang him, but the sheriff arrives and says, "You can't kill him. He has the right to a fair trial." Therefore, they take the gunman back to town. A jury of his peers hear the evidence and the defense, and they decide if he shall hang. Does the jury even decide by the majority rule? No. It has to be unanimous or he goes free. The rights of the gunman aren't subject to majority rule but to the law. This is the essence of a republic. In the end, we only get two forms of government, which is either republic or oligarchy. A democracy will eventually turn into an oligarchy with the proper form of manipulation. A government and its bureaucrats will turn a democracy into an oligarchy very easily. One of the main complaints of democracy is that it is too easy to sway voters with money or subsidies, which means that anybody can be bought. A manipulative leader could easily sway the vote, giving him more and more power, eventually turning into an oligarchy. At the end of the day, we only have two forms of government, a republic or oligarchy. In an oligarchy, the government controls everything. In a republic, you have freedom. The law rules the land. I like to equate Russia as a certain kind of fascist government today. They were once communist. They fell. The government has total control over their people. They have a state-run media which perpetuates their fascist regime. My goal here today was to get you to think about the different forms of government and to see where true freedom lies. I hope that I got you to at least contemplate and think over if my belief in this political spectrum is right for you or not. Now knowing this, we can either keep our republic, as Franklin said, or we can live under an oligarchy.